And look at my bed. It's like sinking down. Hi everyone, I'm back today with another pregnancy update video. I'm currently 28 weeks. I'm almost 29 weeks. Okay, let's just check with my phone to start. My baby is approximately 17 inches and 2.9 pounds. I have about 8 to 9 more weeks to go. It's getting down to the last few weeks and I'm really starting to feel pregnant now. Even sitting here talking, I'm out of breath. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday and they checked my blood pressure and everything. It was a really quick appointment. I was in and out. Everything's been going so well. But my doctor did tell me the shortness of breath is partially to do with a lack of iron, which is kind of strange because throughout my entire pregnancy it's been good, but now it is a little low, and that she said that's probably what's causing my shortness of breath. So she recommended I get this. This is liquid iron. This is called Floridix. It comes in a box like this, and then it's in a glass jar like this. It's massive. That's a lot. I have, 9 weeks to finish all this, and you only take like a little tiny, only 10 milliliters of this at a time, twice a day. So it's quite a lot for the little time that I have left. And it was super expensive. It was about $25 for this. And I'm so bad with remembering to take medication and vitamins and remembering every morning to do that, so I've been like really struggling and forcing myself to remember to take this because I don't want to waste it. Like, it's just too expensive to not be taking it every day. So she recommended you take this with orange juice because the orange juice helps break down the iron in your body so you don't get constipated. I don't really particularly like orange juice, or any juice for that matter. What I've been doing is just blending up orange juice in my blender, adding ice and water, and then I'll mix this in with it. This doesn't taste, I don't even know, it's not bad. Like, it's doable, but if you taste it, if you don't have enough orange juice mixed in with this, then you can really taste it, and it's kind of hard to choke down. So I have like a large glass, like a glass this big full of orange juice, and then I drink that, and then I can't taste this stuff. Okay, I had to take off that scarf because I am just so hot all the time. Okay, oh, and I have Kierra here too because she was crying. I don't know if you could hear her in the background, but I want to start by saying the headaches have been continuing. They're kind of on and off. Every day is different. I feel like if I don't have a coffee right away in the morning, my headaches start happening right then and there. So the new symptom that I've been having recently is extreme tiredness. Like, I am so tired, and it's kind of funny because I've heard in a lot of pregnant women that usually the end of their trimester, or usually the end of their pregnancy in the 3rd trimester, they get a burst of energy, and that's when they start nesting and running around, getting the house ready, get like a burst of energy. They're out doing things. And I feel like the complete opposite. I feel like I had tons of energy at the beginning, and now I'm kind of feeling super sluggish and just overall super tired. The other day, I put Kierra down for a nap and my feet were hurting, so I just thought I would lay down for a little bit, and sure enough, I passed out for 2 hours, like knocked right out. I woke up to the sound of Kierra playing in her crib. Looked at the clock, it was 3 o'clock, and I realized that I was late to pick up my son from school, so I had a panic attack about that. Thankfully, he was with someone so I could go pick him up, but that was like the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I never nap, I never get tired, so that was just kind of scary. I don't feel that tired during the mornings. It's usually around the afternoon, around between 1 and 3 p.m. in the afternoon is when I really start feeling tired. And I I don't know what to do. And that could have something to do with the low iron. Oh, she's just playing with stuff. Now, if I'm laying down or if I'm sitting on the couch, I struggle to get up. I usually need help, or I have to roll to my side to get up. And that's something I remember with my last pregnancy. Well, especially with Kierra, I was so big that I remember I had to roll out of bed. It's hilarious. And for weight gain, I have now gained 18 pounds, and that's amazing to me. When I was this pregnant with Kierra last time, I had gained 33 pounds. So I was already topping the charts in the weight gain, and I still had another 10 weeks to go. So that's amazing. I'm really glad about that. Even though clothes are getting harder to fit in, even maternity clothes are feeling a little bit tight and uncomfortable. There's a time in your pregnancy where nothing looks right or makes you feel good. So that's what I'm getting to now. Yeah, so now I'll be seeing my doctor every 2 weeks because I'll be at the 30-week mark. We are flying to Toronto in June, and I'll be 36 weeks, and that's going to be interesting. Kierra still isn't very good on flights. She's very antsy and wants to walk around. So when you're departing, they make you have her on your lap, and she just hates being tied down. And she just wants to start walking, and that's going to be a struggle with her. Also, sitting on a plane for 4 hours while you're pregnant isn't always the most comfortable thing, and I know a lot of people in my family and my friends have a lot of concerns about me flying at 36 weeks. I've done it before with Kierra and Riley. When I was 36 weeks, we flew to Phoenix, and that's a different country, and I had no problems with that. The WestJet website even says that it's okay to fly at your 36 weeks. They even say you can fly up to your 40th week. If you have a doctor's note and you have a low-risk pregnancy, they will let you fly throughout your entire pregnancy. I'm staying in the same country, and I'm flying to Toronto where we have a lot of family, so there's nothing to worry about. So Kierra had her shots this week. She had 2 in her arm and 2 in her leg. Poor girl. We were so behind in her shots that to get caught up, the nurse suggested that we just get it all over done this time around, so I didn't have to come back in a month. There's been no symptoms after. They say that usually a week to a couple weeks after they start showing symptoms of a fever, runny nose, bum rash, but she's had none of that. She doesn't usually react to the shots, which is a good thing because she's been teething a lot lately, and I don't think we need her to be in any more pain than she already is. So they weighed her and they measured her. She's in the 99th percentile for height and the 90th percentile for weight. So she's a big girl. It's kind of strange that she's so tall for her age because Ben and I are both fairly short people. I mean, I'm 5'4" and Ben is 5'9.5", 5'10", somewhere around there. We're just not very big people, so it's kind of strange to have such a large daughter. But Ben and I both have tall people on either side of our family, so she might end up being tall. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention that I remember with Kierra this time around this time, my stomach was really itchy because the skin was so tight and it was pulling, and I'd gotten 2 stretch marks on either side. This time, my stomach doesn't feel as tight. It's not as stretched out, and I'm not itchy at all, so that's good too because I didn't want to get any more stretch marks. I don't have any on the front. I'll show you. I don't know if you can ever see when I show my stomach, but I have one here and one here, and they've faded quite a bit from, I mean, it's been over a year, so you can't really see them. Now I'm just gonna show my bump. There it is, here. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that stretch mark there. It is very light, but you want up. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, that's it for my pregnancy update video. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks with another update. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Bye. Say, look at the camera. You're so cute. Say bye. Good girl.